Hey everybody, good morning. It's only an hour into the market open, but I wanted to make a video because I've been not myself the last few videos. I've been all over the place basically. I think when you have a losing streak, it can be tempting to want to change things, to want to, you know, tweak your plan, go to the 15-minute chart, etc. And that doesn't need to be the case. It just shouldn't be the case, actually. I should keep with what I've been doing and what I've been working on the last 3 years, which is the 5-minute chart. Now, I've been I've had poor risk management. That's true. But the answer isn't going to the 15-minute chart. That's not going to solve anything. In fact, I just actually did some pretty dumb shit today trading on the 15-minute chart. Let me show you. I traded an ES contract, and on the 15-minute chart, the first bar came back, and I just bought the close of the first bar. That was dumb. I bought the close of that first bar, and it stopped me out very quickly. Let's go down to the 5-minute chart. We can see, yeah, I bought the close of that first bar. It just stopped me out. But guess what? I entered on the close of the sixth bar, or not the close, but the break of the sixth bar high, and made all my money back. And I actually should have kept holding it because, my God, we could have got 35 points out of it, 37 points. So, yeah, it was a mistake to get out, but here's the big problem is I've been trading the dollar amount in my account. Or one of the big problems is I've been focused too much on the dollar amount. I shouldn't be doing that. I should be focused purely just on being a risk manager. My account is too small to focus on, hey, I made $1,100 last month, and this is both me saying this and one of my mentors saying this to me. I need to just cool it. I need to cool it, and I need to focus on swing trading this 5-minute chart. And I should basically, I need to try and hold for longer. Um, this went my way. It went my way 5 points in 2 minutes. Why would I get out of that? The Bulls have the momentum. The 5-minute chart is bullish. We just had a very deep and aggressive pullback, and even despite that, the EMAs are still remaining bullish. It means it's time that should get long and hold it. Not anymore. I wouldn't get long here because, hey, it may still go up quite a bit more, but the reason I don't want to get long here is because it's already put in quite a big move. It's already put in a 50-point move. Okay, on average, the um, on average it puts it in about a 50-point move a day. So I think most of the move has been had. The time to make money has already passed. It was here in this first 60 minutes. Um, Basically just getting bullish on the pullback. I'm happy to be basically break even. I should have made money today, but I did take 3 trades. Let me show you my other trade. It was a pre-market trade on the MES. Similar dumb trade as the ES trade. I After this 280, I got long, hoping for a measured move up, but it went down below the low of 280 and stopped me out. So I regressed quite a bit in my trading. I started guessing again, and that is just. I tried to go. I thought the 15-minute chart would be the answer. I was convinced of that by I don't know what. Maybe because I thought there would be less bars and less decisions to make. But the problems that plague me are still the same. Okay, I still need to be able to hold, and I need to learn how to hold for the big move on the 5 minute chart. I need to become a swing trader of the 5 minute chart, and I can't trade every day. And the hardest part for me, I say all the right things if you watch my videos last week, but actually executing them, that's very hard for me. I don't know how to pick the days to stay out and not trade at all, or the days to trade. Tomorrow's interest rate decision, so I know I shouldn't trade for the first. I probably won't trade tomorrow just because it's going to be so volatile. I know I probably shouldn't trade the first half of the day, but man, it's frustrating. I'm still struggling. I'm still in a rut. I want to get back to being green, and obviously I'm flustered and I have some work to do. I have to chill out. I have to hold my positions for longer. Then I have to trade less. And let me show my plan. Here's my trading plan, guys. I altered it. I'm just going to say low time frame directional EMAs on your side. Low time frame. But this pretty much 99% of the time will imply that 5 minute chart. Um, Man, I'm angry at myself, but there's not really a point in being angry at myself. I just have to be more disciplined, and I have to be better at holding through the discomfort. It's the only way I'll succeed, and I have to not switch strategies, and that's it really. I need better risk management too. I need better risk management. Um, I got some negative pushback actually saying that my risk management plan was poor. So yeah, curious to hear where people stand on that. So yeah, I was thinking like Paul Tudor Jones. He says to size down after you lose, um, when you're on a losing streak. Some other market wizards say that. I thought, hey, it would be a good idea if I just every time I lost, I divided what I lose by two until I got down to $50 and just only trade a $50 risk size going forward. And then if I win, then I can go up to 100. Then if I win again, I can go up to 150, and so on. Um, but whenever I lose, maybe I have to take it back to 50, or I just decrease it by 50. I don't know. I'm asking because I'm curious what you think. What do you do for risk management? Um, I definitely need better risk management system. So I should go back and review the Adam Grimes suggestions on this because um, he spent a lot of time on risk management, hammering in that it's the most important variable. It's what the only variable we really control is how much we risk and when we risk. So I need to be better at risking my money. I was trying to do exponential bet sizing like Lance B or Stanley Druckenmiller, and the fact is though they are professional money managers who are legends. I'm not ready to do that risk management approach. So maybe I should probably just risk the same amount every trade too. Maybe that's the better risk management approach. Is just risk $150 every trade, and not increase beyond that. But if I lose, then I can decrease it by 50. So if I lose, go down to 100, then I lose again down to 50, and then I just stay down at 50 until I get a win. Then I can go back up to 100 or 150, and yeah, I don't know. I obviously have a lot to think about, and I obviously am not where I want to be yet. I was profitable for 5 weeks. I just have to get back to that. No trading on inside days typically. No trading when it's low volatility. And I just have to be better at identifying those times when we don't want to trade, which maybe that's why I showed my plan. That's what I talk about down here. All right. There's higher time frame reasons to not trade. If yesterday was a big day, how extended are we from the mean on the 1 hour chart? If we're in a pullback and it's just starting to expand, then that's a time we want to maybe get aggressive. But if it's been expanding the last few days and it's it's far away from the mean, maybe not that time. And then lower time frame signals to not trade. Are there wicks on the top and bottom of the 5-minute chart? Are bars overlapping? Are the EMAs intertwining? There's several variables that can tell us if it's a day we don't want to trade, because I know what I'm saying is right when I say that just because I'm a day trader doesn't mean I should trade every day, but it's just how do I actually keep myself out of trading, because my biggest problem is I seek stimulation. It's hard for me to look at the chart for more than 5 minutes or for more than 5 bars and not take a trade. But that's what pros do. Pros can look at a chart all day and not trade if their signal doesn't show up. So that's what I need to do. I need to be more patient. I need to be better. That's why I thought maybe the 15-minute chart would be better to trade, because it'd be less inputs, less stimulation, less bars, but it just, I don't know. I don't think it's right for me because I've been trading the 5-minute for so long, and I think the key is just being more patient and better with the 5-minute and winning that psychological battle and following that Tom Dante psychological rule where I don't take a trade unless I would be very surprised that it fails. So that'll do it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you at the next video. Peace.